It's kind of scary when you really think about it. Every single second, an older adult falls. Makes you think.
It really does, yeah.
And that leads us right into today's deep dive, which
Mm.
is all about bathroom safety.
Bathrooms, huh? Who knew they were so dangerous?
Right. You sent over this article about non-slip shower mats.
Okay, yeah.
And I'll be honest, I didn't think this was something I needed to think too hard about. But the more I read, the more I realized how important these things are.
Well, the thing is, we kind of take bathrooms for granted,
We do.
but they can be risky. Wet floors, hard surfaces, it all adds up.
It's true. Have you ever actually slipped in the bathroom?
Who hasn't?
I've had more close calls than I care to admit.
And the scary part is if you fall in the bathroom, you're twice as likely to get hurt compared to falling in other rooms.
Oh, wow, seriously?
Yeah, it's not just about a little stumble. We're talking serious injuries here. The article really opened my eyes to that.
Twice as likely, huh? You really don't think about it until something happens.
Nope. And get this, the market for these non-slip mats, huge. Like over $400 million, huge.
Wow, okay. So people are starting to pay attention.
They are, because falls are a big deal. And these mats are a pretty simple way to stay safe. So, ready to upgrade your bathroom?
Maybe. What did the article say? Any good ones out there?
Oh yeah, they had a few top picks. They really did their research. It's great.
Lay it on me. What should we be looking for?
Well, material is a big one. They talked about how different materials have their pros and cons, like rubber, grippy.
Yeah, it makes sense. You don't want something sliding around in the shower.
Exactly. But it can be kind of cold on the feet. That's where microfiber comes in. Nice and soft, especially if you're in there for a while.
Huh. See, I never thought about that. I do like a nice long shower.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, little comfort underfoot sounds good.
Oh,
What else?
Size.
Yeah.
Obvious, right? But they said a mat that's too small is basically useless. And maybe even dangerous if it keeps moving around.
Ugh, tell me about it. I had this tiny bath mat once. It was more of a hazard than anything. I basically had to tiptoe on this tiny thing.
Yeah. It's not just about having something down. It's got to fit right. So measure that shower floor.
Noted. Okay. Material, size, anything else?
Drainage. This is big. People forget about what's happening under the mat.
Right.
The article said porous mats are the way to go. Water passes right through. No soggy mat, no mildew, no slips.
Makes sense. A soggy mat is not exactly luxurious.
Right. And speaking of luxury, they also mentioned comfort as a factor. Some mats are made to pamper your feet.
Ooh, now we're talking.
Right. Extra padding, softer textures, all that good stuff. It's about finding what works for you. Maybe you want something super practical. Maybe you want a spa experience. There's a mat out there for everyone.
I love that. Practical spa experience. That's what I'm all about. So spill the beans. What mats did the article recommend? Okay, give it to me. Which one's the best?
Well, the first one they loved was the SlipX Solutions mat. It got top marks for being like really durable, and the drainage is supposed to be amazing.
Well, that makes sense. SlipX, no slipping. So good if you don't want to have to replace it all the time.
Right. Low maintenance for the win.
Exactly. What about number 2?
Number 2 was all about luxury. The Lux Step mat. It's like having a spa day every day.
Ooh, now that's what I'm talking about. Sign me up.
Right? The article said it's super soft and cushioned, almost like a foot massage every time you shower.
A girl can dream. All right, last but not least, what was the final pick?
This one is serious about grip. The Gorilla Grip Mat. It's got over 300 suction cups. No joke.
Wait, 300? That thing isn't going anywhere.
Nope. So if you're really worried about slipping, that's the one.
Okay, good to know. I'm actually kind of amazed by how much thought goes into these things.
Me too. And you know, while we're on the topic of bathrooms, there are other things you can do too, like grab bars.
Oh, absolutely. Especially as you get older, grab bars can be so important.
Right. And it's not just for, seniors or anything. They're great for anyone.
Totally. Or even just having a shower chair. If you have trouble standing for long periods, that could be a game changer.
It's all about making your bathroom work for you, whatever you need to do.
I love that. And honestly, we could do a whole other deep dive just on fall prevention.
Totally. It's not just bathrooms either. It's kitchens, stairs, all of it.
Exactly. So many things to think about. But for now, I think we've given everyone a good place to start. Just thinking about their bathrooms.
Right. Just a few small changes, it makes a big difference.
Really does. So to sum it all up, if you want to be safe and stylish in the shower, get yourself a new bath mat.
Yes. And don't be afraid to get fancy. Find one that you actually like.
Exactly. Make your bathroom your own little oasis. And on that note, I think we're ready to wrap things up.
Sounds good to me.
As always, it's been a pleasure having you on the show. And for everyone listening, stay safe out there